Look who's back, Jay King, our resident Globetrotter. Jay, you've been working hard. We've got lots of brand new things.
Yeah, you know, we're going to have, this is one of the longest shows I think I've ever done. It's going to be 4 days.
4 days,
and extravaganza. So much, it's just almost new.
I know.
And whatever's not new, some of the deals I was looking at, Rob and I were discussing them, they're just like insane.
Yeah, some of our returning favorites are at the lowest price we've ever seen. They've slashed the prices like I don't even know what we're doing anymore. And then when you look at some brand new pieces that we have, we've got special event pricing on the brand new chrysoprase, right? So I'm excited about that with turquoise, so stay tuned for that. All brand new pieces and some returning favorites. We've got a 5 and 5. Everything is on 5 flexible payments over the next 2 hours. We've got extra flex with your HSN credit card. But let's dive in this evening. Of course, our testimonial line is always open. We welcome you to call in, share your testimonials with Jay and myself, 1-866-376-8255. But let's get this party started this evening, Jay. And let's start off with the textured ring. This textured ring is just a beautiful color combination, let alone the gemstones, and then the texture, the sterling silver. One thing I'm gonna let you know right out of the gate, do size up on this one because of the immense amount of silver work that you have here, all beautifully handcrafted, $69.90. So we've taken $20 off. We've got the final quantities available, only about 300 of these to go around. But Jay, let's talk about this piece because this is the lowest price we've ever offered.
Hey, what I really like about this, well, number one, you know, Rick Robin was saying on these, it's not that we don't make them to size, we do, but these are all made from sterling silver sheet material. You see how wide this shank is? So when you have a wide shank like that, it's always advisable to go up another size. You're gonna be a lot happier. So if you normally wear a 7, go to an 8, vice versa, 8 to a 9. What I really like this is you got 4 different countries here. So you got Australia, Afghanistan, Zambia, and the U.S. all in one ring.
It's gorgeous. So we're looking at turquoise, pink opal, lapis, and your faceted round amethyst. And it's a beautiful color combination. I think you're seeing it here perfectly. It's like a sprinkling of gemstones that just kind of catch your eye beautifully. The fact that we have a limited quantity to go around, you're gonna see this on Mimosa, who will be with us over the next 2 hours. So you'll kind of see how it fits perfectly on the hand. It's extremely comfortable. I mean, 5 flexible payments, $13.98 to get this at home. Lowest price we've ever offered. And Jay, with all of your pieces, they're always beautifully handcrafted, one-of-a-kind originals.
Yeah, well, one of the things that sets us apart from most manufacturers is we do everything. You know, everything's done by silversmiths. Everything's done by lapidaries. We, you know, in most of you cast things or if you stamp things out, you really don't need silversmiths because you can just piece them together. They're done in hydrogen ovens. This is all old school. Every bit of the rough that you see here and any of our items is all cut from the natural rough. We do all the cutting ourselves. We don't buy anything as a finished product. So it's all done by hand. That's why we can guarantee the quality, and we can also guarantee what it is because we're the ones that are actually cutting it. We're the ones that are actually manufacturing it.
Right. And I think that when you feel this on the hand, obviously we recommend sizing one up because of the immense amount of silver work that you're getting here, but it's beautiful. I like that you get a mixture of colors and texture, which really lend itself to be something spectacular. And when you look at genuine, first of all, genuine gemstones with precious metal for this price, Jay, at $69.90 and on 5 flexible payments, this is a treat. We have about, with everybody calling in, less than 300 of these to go around. Take advantage of this spectacular deal. And even when you look at the appraisal value, which I always feel, Jay, here at HSN is always very conservative, because what we do here at HSN is we take 3 independent appraisals and we take the lowest of the 3, and that's what's represented on the screen. So it's a real treat to get these values this evening.
You know, what I really love about this, and you know, one of the biggest things that when I get to meet viewers, they always say, you know, for a long time I didn't buy your rings because I thought they were so large, so big, they were going to be uncomfortable. But because we make these the way we make them, and we make them out of sheet silver, which is custom made for us in the United States. We have a foundry. We had one foundry that we used for over 20 years.
Really?
They don't do it anymore. They don't make the sheet silver. So we have to have it custom made by another foundry, but they do it just to our specifications. That's how these are all made. So you have the correct tensile strength. It's done from sheet silver with a silversmith and a lapidaris.
Oh my gosh, they're spectacular. We wanted to quickly share with you